Hi, this is Fred with Electrek, and today I'm in China, about 2 hours outside of Beijing in some beautiful mountains, and I'm here to do a test drive of the Xiaomi Yu7, a very important vehicle and probably the most frustrating test drive I've ever done because I'm truly enjoying this vehicle to a level that I probably would trade any of my car right now for this one in a heartbeat. And I know I can because it is a Chinese EV and it's not coming to North America anytime soon unless they remove those damn tariffs. So let me show you, let me frustrate you too by showing you how awesome this car is. Unless you live in China, then you won't be frustrated at all. You'll just go and buy one. I'm here with Harry here. Harry has been my instructor for the day, helping me out with the car because I mean, he's familiar with it. He's been driving it for the last 2 weeks non-stop. And also he speaks Chinese and very good English. So he's able to translate everything that's happening with the car with me and speak Chinese for the voice commands, which is also useful. I mean, we can demonstrate that right now, even with showing you the giant clamshell hood here that opens up. Well, he's doing it with his phone. He's cheating right now, but you can do it with the voice command too. Yeah, you have my suitcase that's in there. So you can see the size of the front here. It's a decent size, full carry-on, easy. But look out just how huge it is. It's a clamshell hood. They think that it's the biggest aluminum hood ever made. And I'm going to believe them on that because it's pretty huge. And it frames the front of the vehicle, which you're going to be familiar with if you're familiar with the SU7. It looks somewhat similar. You have a lot of air intake in the front here, in the sides to cool the brakes. You have some also here that goes all the way through here. And now they're going to close automatically because it is a powered front. Very satisfying. And yeah, the air intake here gonna cool down some Brembo brakes. You need a lot of stopping power for that thing because it is a heavy vehicle. This is the max version. So the max version has a 101 kilowatt hour battery pack. It is with the NMC battery cell from CATL. The two base version, the standard version and the pro version, are equipped with a slightly smaller 96 kilowatt hour battery pack, but that pack is LFP cell, so a little bit heavier too. But it's still the base version that gets you the longest range at 835 kilometer, and that's because it's only a rear-wheel drive. So the max here is dual motor, all-wheel drive system, putting out about 500 kilowatts, over 600 horsepower. It's extremely peppy, extremely powerful. We've been driving it up and down the mountain here, and it has plenty of power. There's no doubt about that. You see the design of it if you walk around. So the SU7 is the sedan. This is they're calling it an SUV, mid-size to larger SUV, but looking at the profile, you can call it a wagon. Really, it's the station wagon basically. Shooting brake, however you want to call that. But right now it's at its lowest mode too. So maybe Harry can lift it up a little bit. So when it has its suspension to the max, it does look a little bit more like an SUV here. Because yes, this thing has air suspension. It is, you have double wishbone in the front, you have 5-link independent suspension in the back, but you also have the air suspension to have this travel, which I think it's about 3 inches of travel. And it's, you can see it's already all the way up right now. It's still going up. It's still going up? Oh yeah, a little bit. Yep. So it does change the look of the car here once like now it's starting to look more SUV. Okay, now it's the highest, as Harry. So let's get it back down. Yeah, sure. But let's do that. Let's do that from the inside. So you see the door handle is flush like that, but then you put your hand in and you can press it all the way back up, and that's how you pull the door. The door is automatically squeezed up close. You just have to put it lighter. No, too fast. All right, Harry needs to show it how it's done. Show me how it's done, Harry.
You don't need to slam door close anymore. All you have to do is put it like this.
Okay, and it's an automatic closing. Okay, so it's soft closing automatic. All right. Well, let's stay outside for a second. Let's look at the back. So you have the ducktail in the back here. More traditional spoiler in the back. You have the full light bar that flips up into the tail lights. Very smooth, and it looks like with the diffuser at the back, it's almost like symmetrical with the tail lights and the diffuser. Really nice looking. And then let's open up the trunk here.
Let's do the automatic open.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's cool. So Harry's gonna demonstrate with the phone. You can open the trunk just with, if your hands are full, you just stand in front of it for a while. No. Like that. So you don't even have to play with your phone with it. There's also a voice command also would work for that.
Yeah, it will also work.
Okay. So we have plenty of luggage in the back right now. The opening, nice and flat here, so it's easy to put some heavy luggage, put it up there. The seats lie flat. Can we do that, by the way? Can we just lay out the seat? It's a one button touch, and then the seat goes down. Is there something in the back seat? Oh no, okay, it's going back down. Lay flat like that. So now you have a ton of storage room, and you just click. Click to get them back up.
Pull it.
Pull. Like that.
And we'll have more luggage space under here.
Yeah, a little bit more outside. Come in, decent size here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes even deeper here.
If you want to put a helmet in here, you can put it in here.
Nice. Ton of room. And then let's shut. I guess that would be the better spot to show this maybe, but like I'm just gonna tease you with this here. It's an accessory system. I'm gonna show you another video where they have more another setup they have at the spot that I can show you more about these accessories, but I'm gonna show them some of them to you inside the vehicle also. I think yeah, that's a power bank, lamp that's removable, and then a system to mount some cameras or whatever. But you can do even more with that. So I'm going to show that to you later, where they have a setup that's a little bit better for that. But in the outside, Harry, can you think of something else to show on the outside before we get inside?
Let's hop inside.
Let's hop inside. Okay. You want to be in the driver's seat?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're back inside. Let me show you just the door.
The door, right? You see the umbrella?
Yeah.
It goes inside on the upper side. Over here.
Oh, okay.
Space for the up.
All the way up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all the way up here.
And it's waterproofed inside, so you can put the wet umbrella inside.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So, and then you have now plenty of room for it. You can have like 3 different bottles in here. The seats here, seats control. Beautiful perforated, ventilated seats. Massaging seats too. On the standard version, you even have massaging seat, which makes no sense, but a lot of that happening with Xiaomi. Those are some of these little mounting things that I was telling you about. You have them all around the car. We're using them for the GoPro here right now. And they have power in them too. So there's an adapter to have the power in them. And you have 2 of them in the front, some in the back. All right, now for the main show, you have 2 screen, 16-inch display. I think it has a 3K resolution on it. It's powered by the latest crazy Snapdragon from Qualcomm. And on top, of course, of a full suite of NVIDIA. I think they are now the Orin or Thorn, the latest NVIDIA self-driving computer, plus the Snapdragon powering everything. Very responsive, as you can see. Very customizable also, because you can split screen everything. Double band 5Gs to give you the fast internet, Wi-Fi. You can create Wi-Fi within the car. And this, by the way, this is pretty cool. This is optional, so it's an accessory. So normally when you buy the car comes without that, like just the touchscreen. Like a lot of cars these days, there's no analog.
Can
You got it?
two knobs?
Two little thing to snap off.
Just turn the knobs, and you can take the knobs off, and this comes off.
Okay, so that's the car is standard like this. So just the touchscreen, and you can do everything in the touchscreen. And you have analogs button on the scrolls here, but that's about it. And that's most car these days. But like this, he's gonna install it in 2 seconds, basically. I'm exaggerating just a little bit.
Just putting it here. Like
Yeah, okay, just like that. And now you have analog buttons for all the AC control, the media controls, and all that. And a lot of people like that. They like the feel of having the dial. They like to have analog buttons especially for the AC and the media. So Xiaomi knows exactly what it's doing here, and it's optional. Is if you want it, you can add it as an aftermarket accessories, basically. So it's not something that you absolutely have to order with your car. So it's good for that. It's for the boring stuff, like here, a little bit of storage here. Nope, that's one of the mount with the power included. So you literally just have to fix it into it, and that's it.
小爱同学，
主驾请讲。
打开手套箱。
手套箱开了。
So this is a mount.
Yeah.
You can plug this inside, and you can put your GoPros on top of it, and then charge it with the Type C.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a wrench for that. Do you want to take it off?
Well, it's okay. I think I get the idea from like on the other side, but yeah, this is the glove box, which is password protected.
Password protected.
Or voice protected. If you have the voice, you can just. Did you have to do the password through the voice, or you just because it recognizes your voice, you just open
you
it?
have to enter a password for that.
Okay. And it's like crazy deep.
设置页面打开了，手动操作下吧。
See, now if you click here, if you can close it, and you can open the glove box by a voice command, just like I did. 小爱同学，
我在。
打开手套箱。See, and also if you don't want to talk to the car, just click this button and also open. And when you close it, you click here, just like the safe in the inside of a hotel. You just enter a 4-digit password, and then you cannot open the glove box without the password.
Perfect. Very impressive. This is another of those little mounting thing that we just discussed. So that's an accessory that basically a dash cam accessories that you can add to it. And here is demonstrating it from here. Then you have the direct view like that, so you can have the view from here, or you can do it like the other way around. You can do it like a regular dash cam like this, and then it records directly into the onboard computer rather than having to have an SD card.
The main reason for this camera to be here is for you to check out your pets or kids in the back while you drive. But as you said about the dash cam,
you can also use
you also have dash cam
from the self-driving, not self-driving, but assisted driving cameras there. So now you have the view on the cam, and all of that is accessible directly from your phone also.
And you can play directly.
Okay, we can play back. Yeah, and it's so quick. It's insane. I mean, I know I was gonna be impressed with the technology in this car because obviously Xiaomi is a personal electronics brand, but even with high expectation, you even have the data of like you're pressing on the accelerator here. Oh, that's nuts.
Also the blinkers. And right over here, this is emergency. So when you do like an emergency brake or emergency turn, then it will record it automatically. And over here is if you click on the horn, then it will record.
And then if you click on this, does it also record like specifically an event? Like
yes,
okay.
An event.
Okay, that makes sense. They're killing it with the UI. It's so smooth, so fast. It's packed with technology. Like every second, Harry is like, let me another feature that I didn't show you.
So this car have a Sentinel mode. So if you put it in the Sentinel mode and then you put your car in the parking lot, the car will record around it. Around it itself during the parking extent of time. Yeah. And every time someone comes really close, it will record the person just in case.
Similar to Tesla Sentry mode. Like that's a popular feature now.
What else? We have karaoke in car.
Yeah, I started like, oh, this is this screen, by the way, and then I was gonna talk about the other screen, but there's like so many features we want to get into here. So there's the other screen here that doesn't look as good on camera, honestly, because it's sort of a heads-up display. It replaced the heads-up display that is in the SU7, and it's really cool because look how customizable it is. So this is the base version. Oh, not about, I mean, the base version is not with this little author here. That's more like for kids, but they want to improve it and make it like some kind of the avatar that represents the vehicle, and it's interactive. It's actually pretty cool. They have something plans for that, but there's like the more traditional one is going to be like that easy to move them around, and you can choose them. Like you can choose to have the media in front. You have your instrument cluster. You have the navigation that you can have in there, and it's all interchangeable. And yeah, you have so many of them, so many looks, different looks you can have. Like the level of customization in this car is next level. You have the capybara. You cannot not have a capybara here. It's navigation. You only have one, but like you can only need one. You have the energy system you can have on there, and it's so effortless, so fast. It's really impressive, and it's useful when you're driving. Like you're putting a navigation in front of the instrument cluster. It feels a lot like a heads-up display. The way it's set up in front of you, far in front of you, you don't have to move your eyes much. It's what you want from a heads-up display, but it's also not in the way, so you can enjoy the driving a little bit more. Also,
Let's switch to mode. See on the screen when you switch to mode, it also shows you the horsepower of the current mode. See now I'm in sport mode, which is 618 horsepower, 690 horsepower for Sport Plus, and also this comfort 408 for comfort, and also this M2, which is fret mode.
Yeah. So the customization on the mode that you can get are pretty deep, and they also have a beta track mode that is meant for the Ultra on the SU7. But like if you can go like real quickly into like what each of these means.
This is how much power you want and responsiveness of the power on your car. Say if you want 75% when you step on the gas, then you have 75%. So it's and also on the second one, this is the steering feeling, light, medium, heavy steering feelings, and this is the height of the chassis. This is low, this is medium, and this is standard. And also this is the chassis performance. This is Sport Plus, Sport, or Comfort for the chassis, like how stiff the dampers are. And over here, this is automatic, and this is manual for the power distribution. You know, the front or back, you can put 100% of power in front.
That's so cool.
And 100% of power in the back. And then if you put, let's say you put 100% of power in the back, then when you step on the gas, there are two motors for this car. So if you step on the gas, if you put 100% power in the back, then you're losing power because your front motor isn't kicking in. And then you just turn this on. So the car will detect that the back motor is using all of its power, and then it will kick in the front regardless of the settings here.
Okay.
And here's the ESC for being agile, medium, or stable, as well as the TC, it's the same thing. And here is the artificial sounds for the car.
To make it sound a little bit more,
And you can put a name on it, like in this instance, this red mode, and then you just save it, and then over here you can see a fret over here. So we have comfort, sport, sport plus, economy, and fret.
Awesome. All right, what else would be interesting on the screen here? You have the range of this thing. So
CarPlay.
Yeah, you have Apple CarPlay. Take that, Tesla. And
also, not only do we have CarPlay, we also have Apple Music.
Apple Music also.
Apple Music in car.
Yeah. And you have YouTube, the equivalent of the Chinese YouTube. You have so that's all the accessories that you can buy. So this is the button one, so that you can there's a bunch of magnetic plates you can put it in. I think the closest one you have right here, and then and then you can customize it in the screen. Do you click on it to customize it? So you click on it here.
So right now I put it on.
Welcome, Frederick.
So that's the how it's set up right now. But number of configuration you can get this thing to do. It's pretty insane. So for example, the second one, so that's if you click it, that
This
is
is the click, that's the long hold.
And what's the long hold right now?
Long hold is putting your seat into a zero gravity mode.
Yeah, so we can do that right now too to test it.
What the hell?
Oh, the button. We lost the button.
I don't know where they go. Oh, there we go.
We see unedited, real. So if I press and hold this, now I go into 0G. I guess I can. Oh yeah, I can stop. I'm gonna put it back here, and now the leg
Welcome,
rests.
Frederick.
I pushed the button by mistake. The leg rests are up, and now I'm fully zero G mode, all laid back. Yeah, you can show them a little bit. Like this, it only activates if it detects that no one is in the back, obviously. But the crazy part about this is like both seats can do it, and not only that, both seats are massaging seat also. So I'm gonna go back to regular mode here, but a young long press it and it goes back. You can also tell as the AI, and then it's gonna do it. But the seats, you know, you have in ultra luxury, you have massaging seat, but these ones are actually very good.
Heated.
Oh, that's
seats,
heated?
And this is the ventilated seats. And you can put it in automatic mode, so it will turn on ventilation or according to the temperature. And also massage seats. And with these different modes. This is the resting, and this is the energetic, wake up, relax, whatever. And you can select a mode, and you can feel
Yeah,
the,
and it's actually like a decent one. Like I've been in plenty of like ultra luxury vehicles with massaging seats, and they don't even come close to like those seats that you get in the airport or in a mall. This one is actually getting pretty close, and this is standard on the base model. It's not even an option, which I don't even know how they're doing that, but normally they reserve that for the option. This, you have the AC control.
And we have a really big HEPA air, what do you call it?
Air filter.
Air filter, yeah. So this is basically power on with the Tesla's with the chemical attack mode.
Yeah. No, it's the same one, and it's about the same one. It's the same certification that they have. They have the HEPA certification on it. Yeah. So you can. So is it a mode that you need to activate though to refilter the air to the filter, or is it just standard?
It's just standard, but you can also always put it on, like this is to
recycle the air.
Recycle the air, and this is like hyper cleaning of the air.
Okay, exactly. So you just press that. And you need it here because it's like super hot. It's 33 Celsius right now, which is, and that's just
also the tissue box.
Oh yeah, they have magnetic everything, including magnetic tissue box. This is magnetic. This is magnetic. This is really cool too. This is the sunglasses holder. You can put it here, or you can put it here. Very nice. And yeah, this seat, I don't know if I said that or we moved through it too quickly, but this seat can get 0G, and this seat can get 0G, and then the back is also reclining. So not as much as the front, but you can recline it, I think 135 degrees, something like that.
This is going up.
Okay, now it's up.
Now let's go down. This is like the normal position.
Yeah.
This is the normal position. Now we can put it on the lower position. It goes all the way down to, I think, 135, which is a pretty good position for having a nap. See, all the way down like that.
Yeah, you see it's pretty decent reclining there.
All the way down.
We're gonna get in the back seat in a minute to check it out for you, but yeah, in the steering wheel is pretty standard. You have the 2 scrolls, but you do have these 2 buttons that are pretty cool. So that's the boost button to get the full power on any mode.
You can see it on the.
But you also get to swipe between all the modes here. You see it in front, and that's the boost mode. So for 20 seconds, regardless of the mode you're in, you're gonna get the full power. So you can be in comfort mode, but then you need to pass someone on the highway and you get the full power. You click on it, and on the other side, it's the assisted driving features, which this car, yeah, I guess that's one thing that we miss on the exterior. I can go through it in a second, but it's all the sensors that you have in this vehicle. It is future proof. Xiaomi is not talking about, hey, we're gonna get full self-driving anytime soon, but they are future-proofing this car with the hardware. So you have the latest NVIDIA self-driving computer in there. You have I think 12 cameras around. You have the LiDAR sensor on top, and then you have the ultrasonics all around the vehicle. So and driving here, Harry on the highway was driving and he was showing me the features a little bit. You get to see the while we're not driving, can you activate the LiDAR on this? Can you
You mean the to see the trees?
Yeah.
We have to move.
Oh, you have to be driving.
Yeah.
Okay. But you get like we were really confident based on what the car could see. Like it could see a lot. You can do it like real quick too. So okay, now the LiDAR thing is on. So this is just a demo just to show what the car sees, and you can see that it's detecting everything around. All the trees are being detected, and it's creating like a 3D map point based on the LiDAR sensor in real time. It's really impressive.
And notice how he figured out this is a fire truck.
Rescue truck right there was figured out. Could tell the difference. This is a regular bus. We have someone walking on the side here. Detects the two little trucks. Even though there's a difference, like different types of trucks are being represented too. So that's a big thing with the self-driving capability. Well, this is for assisted driving for now, but it's making sure that you know what the car sees. And I'm been very confident as someone that use Tesla FSD for self-driving regularly. Like this is truly impressive. The 360 camera is great too. Like very little distortion around, and you get plenty of other cameras to
front wheel, back wheels.
Yeah, you have a front bumper camera, cameras on top, cameras on the not tailgate, the ducktail, and then cameras on the B pillars on each side, and cameras underneath the mirrors, which the mirrors are smooth too. I like how they look. Like no bezel whatsoever. Very little bezel on the screen here too. I mean, this is incredible technology. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very impressed. All right, let's step into the back seat. And like, you hear that? Those trucks are loud as hell. And now listen to this. That's true luxury right there. Calm. Oh, now Harry just left it. Don't worry. So the cabin is extremely quiet. You have double pane glass all around. By the way, we didn't show this because now it's on, but this is an electro, like the glass is goes dark, and it's not like the one that you have in the Porsche and the Audi where it's super fast and you can get some patterns in it and everything. It's not that. It's like you click on it and it took like 2 or 3 minutes before getting that dark. Otherwise it gets completely clear. You can
好，调到通透了，等一会儿透光度就会变化。
So now it's gonna go clear, and it's gonna take a minute. But the difference is that it's slower, but it works a lot better at blocking the sun. That's mainly what you want out of this. So we'll see by the time we're done showing you the back of the vehicle. So that's the button again. It should be pretty clear here.
The button can also go over here, so it's easier access.
On the B-pillar, so if you're being driven around or something, you can. And then right now we're like all slow. Look how slouched in we are. Like we're pretty reclined here. Yeah, we can have this too. We have access to the screen here, and the screen is removable like this. And then you can like put it here, and you just have better access to it. And is this does it recharge on here?
No, it only recharges.
It only recharges,
there,
okay.
But the power, you can keep it on for a long time.
Yeah.
You can change the temperature control here, and also the seats to you can adjust the seats. See? See? Now, and also the heated seat in the back. And also you can see the this is the navigation system. You can also change the song or look at the lyrics of the song. And yeah, that's about everything.
Yeah. And then you can just put it back there, super easy. Snap back, very satisfying. Boop. That's it. And then here, so we were talking about iPads earlier. You can connect them to the Wi-Fi, like I will show you. And then you just press that down, and then this is a racking and mounting system. So it's another accessory that you can buy from Xiaomi, and you can put in there, and you can get either a Xiaomi pad or an iPad, and then control it from here under Wi-Fi. And good for the kids. And you see already getting a lot clearer there. It's like bluer right now, but It's gonna get almost completely clear in a second.
Fridge?
Oh yeah, you have a fridge down there too. How do you open that? There's a button here.
Yeah, down here.
Button here. This is optional, so that's one of the things that's optional, and it's like really cold. Like it's, and you can control those settings too.
And in the winter, you can put it as a heater.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's pretty crazy. You have another storage back here underneath my feet. Also pretty deep. Like it goes, you can put plenty of things in there. What else? Well, this is already a lot. Yeah, we can bring the seat back. It's like this here. And like I'm 6 foot, you're probably like similar to me, a little bit taller maybe. And
well, I'm 188 in centimeter.
yeah, you used it, but like, so stop bragging about using the metric system. Yeah, and plenty of space here. Okay, okay, I think we're being called out for a second. Maybe okay, we're in the way of the truck. All right, I think that's it for the for the back seat. Anyway, we need to let the truck go by. All right, we're good. Let's test out Fred mode. So more power in the back, still some power in the front. Very balanced, but stiffer steering. Let's test it out. It's a very windy road. We've been going up and down of it for the last few hours, having fun, and the car is holding up great so far. We're still at probably close to 90% state of charge. Because we basically get everything back up as we go down. Because I love to use my regen. Let's get these guys. Call it an SUV, mid-sized to larger SUV. Looks more like a wagon and drives more like a sports car, really, a heavy sports car to be fair, but a sports car nonetheless. It certainly has the performance of it. If this big Volkswagen could just move out of the way, I could show you a little bit of the acceleration of it. Very easy to drive, like center of the gravity is so low, obviously thanks to a 101 kilowatt-hour battery pack. This version is the max, so it's a dual motor with the bigger motor in the back, and unlike the standard version and the Pro version, which use a 96 kilowatt-hour LFP battery from BYD, the max version use a 101 kilowatt-hour from CATL, that is NMC, so a nickel-rich battery, so more energy capacity, more energy dense, I should say, and that's also the faster charging one. I mean, they're claiming something like 12 minutes for 10 to 80%. Obviously, that's just on the latest fast charging technology. That's the 1000 volt system is the first one on the over 800 volt, I think.
800 volt.
800
called
volt?
the charging rate of 5.2 C.
Yeah.
620 kilometers in 15 minutes.
Insane. Like this is getting almost too fast for me. Because I like to, like this car can drive, the base version can drive over 800 kilometers. This one it's 740, around, I think around that on the CLTC at least. I mean, normally CLTC to APA in North America, like it goes down a little bit because the CLTC is geared towards Chinese driving, which is often more city-based and highway, lower speeds. So it's a little bit more forgiving than the EPA or the WLTP. And the EPA also takes into account air conditioning and all that.
The peak torque is 866 with 508 kilowatts of power.
The max that we're in right now?
Yeah, the max we're in right now, and the range, I'm checking that out.
I think it's around 740 kilometers.
Ultra long range, entry level 835 kilometers range, and the entry level has the higher range.
Yeah, because that's just the rear wheel drive, so that's just a single motor. It's more efficient, less power.
Oh, okay, there we go. AW 760 kilometers.
Yeah, this one's 760, so still plenty. If you were compare that to EPA, it's probably going to be closer to like 650 kilometers that it would get, which is still very impressive for a vehicle of that segment. And you drive that on a full charge if you're doing like a road trip, for example, and then you arrive after 600 or so kilometers, let's say closer to 500 something. If you did a lot of highway, then you want to stop because you want to go to the bathroom, you want to grab lunch or something, and normally on a regular charger, it's gonna take you like a good 45 minutes, which by the time your lunch is done, you get out and you're ready to go. But now 12 minutes, you barely have time to eat, and then you're back on the road. It's almost too fast. As you can see, I'm really trying hard to find things to complain about with this car. I'm like literally complaining it charges too fast. That's it for my first drive review of the Xiaomi Yu7. Very impressive vehicle. I hope if you're in North America, at least, that you're not too frustrated that you cannot buy this vehicle like I am. But if you did enjoy the video, would I appreciate if you give us a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe, whatever it is on the app that you're watching. We appreciate when you do, and we're gonna see you next time. Bye-bye. It's like the most frustrating test drive because it's all things that I don't get to experience myself back home. And it's so smooth too, it's so fast.
And it works the other way around, so if I can control you.
Click something.
Yeah, I can open I can open apps.
Can you do? You can have the camera on it.
Yeah.
Like camera inception. I mean, this literally Apple just got this like in the last year on Mac and iPhone, and it works better on the Xiaomi car computer than it does on my Mac, like my brand new Mac and my brand new iPhone. It's nuts.